Do you want to learn the shrimp flip? I'm gonna teach you how. It's way easier than it looks and can be broken down in 4 steps. Now the swing is actually super important. I really feel like the speed and the swing has to be timed just right to make it as easy as possible. Too slow and you end up jumping way far behind you. Too fast and, well, the same thing kind of happens. You just jump way far out behind you. I think that the perfect amount of swing is to do 1 forward kick, swing back, and then on your next forward swing, that's when you tuck your legs up and you go for it. When I first started doing the shrimp flip, I actually caught it by just run jumping to the bar, swinging, and then going for it. And I remember I got like 2 over the span of like 3 or 4 months of trying it constantly. And it wasn't until I started incorporating that first forward swing and then you swing back, and then on the second forward swing, that's when you tuck your knees up and do the jump. Once I started training like that, I started getting shrimp flips like so much more frequently. So yes, there is definitely a perfect amount of speed for this. Now the tucking part is pretty interesting because obviously your feet need to clear the bar. When I do a regular skin to cat, I basically have to crisscross my feet and do some weird things in order to get my feet to clear. For the shrimp flip though, I think it's a combination. I think it's the fact that you're doing it with momentum and you're swinging. I think what it does is that it pulls your shoulder and lengthens your arm and makes it easier. It's weird to get the hang of it. It's actually kind of easier to just tuck and then jump away rather than tuck and keep holding on throughout the swing. Whatever you do, don't let go unless you're going for the flip. It still is important for you to get your flexibility as good as you can. So here are a couple exercises that you can do to get you to tuck your knees up as close as you can to your chest. Not only does this help you clear the bar, but it will also give you as much springing power as you can for the kicking part of the flip, because that's super important. So the next part is doing the flip itself. Seems scary, but I've honestly never ever gotten hurt trying the shrimp flip. So at this point, you know, you've mastered the swing. You are tucking your knees under and your feet are clearing. Now it's time to let go. You don't need to spend too much time on the tucking part. Just start jumping. You're gonna find that you always just land on your feet. In the beginning, I'm sure you're gonna overshoot backwards because you know, you don't want to fall on your head, you don't want to hit the bar, and you just end up shooting backwards. Make sure you film yourself so you see how far you're landing and what you're doing wrong and what you can be doing better. But generally, the most important part of the flipping part is waiting until your body has passed the bar. Once your body has passed underneath the bar, you can focus completely on kicking and going straight up rather than backwards. This way you actually stand a chance in grabbing the bar to land the trick. Now, equally as important as kicking as vertical as you can is you do have to do a little bit of an explosive pull-up. You want to give yourself as much hang time as you can to re-grab the bar. So the best way to do that is as you do the kick, you do a little explosive pull-up. So now you are on step 4. Unfortunately, step 4 is by far the hardest part. Step 4 is like the entire trick. At this point, you're swinging good, you're tucking good, you're flipping and landing on your feet, but you are probably nowhere near the bar. there aren't really too many tricks here or shortcuts. My best advice for you, if you are stuck on this part, is make sure the swing is perfect with enough speed so that you can easily pass the bar with your body. Waiting for your body to pass the bar is the most important step in re-grabbing the bar. That allows you to kick as vertical as you can, and it allows you to do the flip kind of where you are. Think about it. If you start releasing and flipping before your body even clears, like you're not going to end up anywhere near the bar. So make sure the swing is good. Film yourself. Watch how you do it. But yeah, make sure the swing is good. Wait for your body to pass the bar. You kick as vertical as you can, and you do the explosive pull-up. Now, grabbing the bar, it is a blind grab. I don't think no one in the world is spotting the bar with their eyes before they catch it for the shrimp flip. It's strange because, you know, when you have a good flip and a good explosive pull-up, you just know that you're gonna re-grab it. Sometimes I end up grabbing it with my fingertips and I fall off. Like, I've never gotten hurt doing this trick. I haven't been doing this trick too long, only about a year or so. And, you know, I kind of catch it with my right hand first, my dominant hand, and then I grab it with my left. Not ideal, but hey, you know, it works for me. And I will look to clean it up. I think one thing, if you're stuck on step 4, is try to reach and touch the bar with one hand first. If you are able to touch the bar with one hand first, then you are so freaking close. You just gotta keep recording yourself, keep watching yourself, and just keep trying it more and more. Try to kick even more vertical. Try to do an even bigger explosive pull-up, and you will definitely get it. You will definitely get it. It is way easier, way easier than it looks. And if you're still working on it, do not give up. It is such a cool move, and it's fun to do, easy to link into combos. And damn, you do it at the park, man. Everyone's just like, what the hell was that? And you know, if you have gotten the shrimp flip, congratulations, man. The shrimp flip is so cool. It was my dream move for a long time, and I am so much happier now that I got it. Well, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful in any way, it would be greatly appreciated if you could like it, leave a comment, or subscribe to my channel. I'm a personal trainer from New Jersey and New York City, and I just like to make videos detailing my journey learning various calisthenics tricks, whether they're skills or just regular exercises and general fitness advice. I just turned 37, so you know, I also like to prove that, you know, you can learn things at any stage of your life, and if you break it down into easy, manageable steps, it can be done. Let's go.